What's up, everybody? This is Travis coming to you live from HobbyBoxBusters.com. It's Tuesday, October 21st, 2014, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, as always. Coming to you tonight with a brand new box here. As you can see, we went a little old school tonight. We got a little 2011 Panini Rookies and Stars Longevity. So maybe we see a little Cam Newton, AJ Green. Who's got that bum toe, who's killing my fantasy team. But anyway, maybe we see somebody pretty good out of there from that old class in there. So the first thing I want to do is give a shout out to my guys Danny and Chris at Blowout. I want to thank them for sponsoring us, hooking us up with great prices and great deals as always. Best service out there by far. I've used everybody in the business. I always go back to these guys. Go ahead and throw that name drop out there. Tell them Travis sent you from HobbyBoxBusters.com. They're usually good for a couple dollars off here and there. So I just put it actually in order with Chris tonight, so it'll be here tomorrow on my doorstep when I get home from work. So he gets it out to me within minutes, so it'll be here tomorrow. So first thing I'm going to do is scroll over to our second computer. Like always, we'll be using random.org. I'm going to go ahead and take everybody's name in here tonight. We got Glenn, we have David, we have Ed, we have John, Chris, Jake, Ryan, and Travis. So there's 8 of us in here tonight. 32 NFL teams. 8 times 4 is 32. So everybody's going to get 4 teams. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste these in here. Here's 16. Here's 24. And here's 32. I hope. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle 3 times on here. We'll plug them into our Excel sheet, which is done by city name. There's 32, so that's good. It's the first shuffle. Here's the second. Knock on wood, I don't have any glare tonight. Here's the third and final shuffle. So that's a little bit weird. So I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste everybody's name into our Excel sheet. Again, like I said, remember it is done by city name. There we go. I couldn't catch the first name, which happened to be mine. I couldn't even catch it. So I'm going to go ahead and plug these in here, fellas. Look at that. No glare tonight. What? There's nothing different. I don't understand it. But it's nice to see no glare. So I'm going to go ahead and print this out for us. Hopefully she works. Sunday, we had a few second wait there. I don't know what the deal was Sunday. Yeah, coming right out tonight. At least it started to. Wait till it really starts to print before I move it. You guys can probably hear that. As I wait. There it is. So I'll go ahead and move this over off to the side here. Good luck tonight, fellas. This is going to be a quick one. There's only 10 packs of 5 in here, so I mean it's not super quick, but it is definitely fairly quick. So here we go, fellas. Good luck. Let's see what we're going to get in here tonight. So let's see who. 2011. Let's see here. So we got Cardinals Travis, Glenn Falcons, David Ravens, Bills Jake, John Panthers, Bears Travis, Glenn Bengals, Browns Jake. Sorry there, John. No Browns tonight. Cowboys Ed, John Broncos, Lions Ryan, Packers Glenn, Ed Texans, Colts and Jaguars Ryan, Travis Chiefs, David Dolphins, Vikings Chris, David Patriots, Chris Saints, Giants and Jets Ed. You see that a lot with the New York teams or the Pennsylvania teams. Usually get doubled up. It's kind of weird. Oakland, Raiders, David, John, Eagles, Steelers, Travis, Chris, Rams, Chargers, Glenn, John, 49ers, Chris, Seahawks, Ryan, Buccaneers, Jake, Titans, and Redskins. So there you guys have it. Good luck tonight, fellas. Let's see what we're going to get into. Maybe a little Cam Newton, AJ Green, Julio Jones, Andy Dalton, Jake Locker, maybe. I mean, I'd take Jake Locker, I guess. So, Mark Ingram, they're pushing on here. I'm not really a big fan of that, but hey, you get somebody fairly decent in here, especially if you remember with these throwbacks. We have to take into consideration the time frame. I think a lot of times when we do this, I know we hit that big Sam Bradford numbered, I don't know what it was, 5, 10, something like that. We hit that big one was out there, and you know, when that first comes out and gets released, you know, that's a well over $500 card. So here we go, fellas. Good luck. Fingernails are trimmed, so nothing wants to open. Oh boy, these things have been sitting around for a little while. They do not want to open up. So coming right out here, swinging with a little hit right off the bat. So it's nice seeing this old stuff. Owen Marsick, I think's that guy's name. So we got Peyton Hillis, Kenny Britt, Antonio Gates, Mike Williams, and coming out of the gate swinging. What? We've seen this guy before. 2011. A little Jordan Todman. Going on to those San Diego Superchargers. The San Diego Superchargers tonight is going to be Glenn. So there you go, Glenn. A little Jordan Todman, Dress for Success relic. That is going to be numbered for you, Glenn. And that's 189 out of 249. So again, 189 out of 249, a little Jordan Todman. So we'll put that off to the side because I see a couple guys jumping in and out here. I don't know if you got booted, if you're at commercial. I'm not really sure here. I see I'm still recording and everything. It's still broadcasting, so we should be good to go. I think a lot of guys are going to catch that replay like we do a lot of times here. So I'm going to pull these cards up. We got decoy coming here, fellas. We got Denoris Searcy, Marcus Colston, Hines Ward, Steven Jackson. Got a little red of Steve Smith. That's going to be short printed. Steve Smith of the Carolina Panthers is going to be 25 out of 150. So that's Steve Smith Sr. now, 25 out of 150. Carolina Panthers tonight is going to be John. So there you go, John, a little Steve Smith coming your way. And obviously my little cardboard shipper. Keep on rolling along here. Let's see what we're going to get into. We've got another hit coming up, it looks like. We got Ross Homan, Nate Burleson, Deshaun Jackson, Matt Hasselbeck, Sean Green, and our other relic is going to be a rookie revolution, and that's going to be of Daniel Thomas. Going out to those Miami Dummies. So little Daniel Thomas going out to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins tonight I see is going to be David. So there you go, David. A little Daniel Thomas coming out your way. Going out to those Miami Dolphins and David, and that's going to be, little focus please. Come on, baby. We'll focus. 137 out of 249. So there you go, a little 137 out of 249 Daniel Thomas relic. So I can't remember what's in here. I think it's 4 hits. I think we got the relics out of the way. I can't fully recall, but I want to say that's correct. We got Ja Reed, Tony Mioki, Michael Crabtree, Steve Smith, and Robert Sands. It's going to be numbered going out to those Cincinnati Bungles. And the Bungles are going to be 40 out of 150. And Cincinnati tonight is going to be Glenn. So there you go, Glenn. A little Robert Sands numbered parallel. And obviously the sweet little shipper. More decoy in my world. Moving still. Another decoy coming. Adrian Claiborne. Terrell Owens. Oh boy, man, it's been a while since I pulled a TO card. Juice. LeGarrette Blount. Big Ben Roethlisberger, Sammy Bradford, and then little backer. Some of these packs want to open right up, and some of them, after 4 years or so sitting on the shelf, they just don't want to. They just don't want to give up their contents. That's for sure. So I think we got another hit coming here. I can't remember how many hits from the box. I think it's 4. Marcus Cannon, Tom Brady, Zach Miller, Marshawn Lynch, Santonio Holmes, and Okay. One of the guys we're looking for. There you go. Little Julio Jones relic. So that's going to be a rookies freshman orientation. Julio Jones going out to those Atlanta Falcons, and that's going out to Glenn. So there you go, Glenn. We're looking for him. Got a little Julio Jones for you, and that's going to be 81 out of 249. So a nice little Julio Jones relic, 81 out of 249. So we did hit at least one of the players that we're looking for, as far as definitely in my opinion, definitely one of those top. Probably 3 or 4 players in this draft class, especially. So we got Robert Sands again, Brandon Pettigrew, Donovan McNabb and his Washington Redskins get up, Ryan Matthews, and Ray Lewis. That's going to be short print. It's a nice little short print right here. Going out to those Baltimore Ravens, and that's going to be David as well. That's going to be 62 out of 75. So a nice little Ray Lewis 62 out of 75. You might be able to still flip that, David. It's been a while for him since he's been in football, but definitely a nice little player to pull. I'm definitely happy that we got at least saw one of the better players with Julio Jones. So, can we get a little autograph in here, please, or something? So, we got a hit coming here. Greg Jones, Matty Ice, Santana Moss, Frank Gore, Troy Polamalu, and little Cincinnati Bengals, A.J. Green. So, another little relic, but we definitely pulling 2 of the top 4 players out of the draft class. So a little A.J. Green relic, and that's going out to those Cincinnati Bungles. And the Bungles tonight again is going to be Glenn. So that's 8 out of 249. So Cincinnati Bengals, 8 out of 249. A little A.J. Green. So we hit both A.J. and Julio. No autograph though. I don't remember if the box. I can't remember if it's just 4 hits. Let me keep that there for a second, guys. I don't know if it's 4 hits. What are they promising here? If it's just 4 hits and it can be any combination. I don't know. It's not saying on there. I think it's just 4 hits and it can be any combination. So that'd be kind of stinks if we didn't get an autograph. But I'll take the Julio and AJ relics. So not bad. That's who we're looking for. Tyrod Taylor, Dallas Clark, Kellen Winslow, Mike Vick, Donnie Avery. And I think that's what's going to happen, fellas. I don't think we're going to get an autograph out of the 4. I thought it said at least 1, but it could be wrong. It's been a while since I looked. Yeah, it looks like we're getting 4 hits, but no auto. So Kelvin Shepard, Jonathan Stewart, Louis Murphy, John Carlson, Beanie Wells. Going up to those Arizona Cardinals, it's going to be myself. It's going to be 99 out of 150, and a shipper. So, you know, hey, not a bad little box there. We'll take. We saw some of the better players. We got AJ Green relic. We did hit the Julio Jones relic as well. So, you know, no autograph in there, but hey, like I said, I'm pretty sure it just says 4 hits. It can be any combination. So definitely a solid little box there. We got definitely relic heavy, but I'm happy getting the AJ Green and the Julio Jones. If you're not going to give us an auto, I'd rather see those 2 guys as relics than some scrub. No offense. So again, I want to thank everybody. The website is up for Sunday. We got 2014 Prime with 2013 Momentum. So go ahead and grab those spots again. I want to thank everybody as always. Can't do this without you. You guys have a great night, and I will be up with you on Sunday. Thank you guys. Watch that World Series tonight.